Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIEVS Home School. This is Fatematuj Johora, Assistant Teacher of Islamic Studies, National Ideal English Version School, Morning Shift. Dear students, today I am going to take a class for the students of class 7, and this is the first class in 2022. Okay, dear students, let's start our today's topic. Here it is lecture number 1, topic chapter 1, lesson number 1 and 2. Of course, it is HW number 1. Here, the students, chapter 1, it is about aqaid. Here, aqaid. Okay, definition of aqaid. The word aqaid is a plural form. Its singular word is aqida. Okay, which means belief. The meaning of the word aqaid is a set of faith or belief. The first and foremost pillar of Islam is aqaid. To believe in all the key aspects of Islam, heart and soul, is aqaid. In other words, to believe in Tawheed, Risalat, divine book, angels, etc. is called aqaid. He who believes in all these aspects is a Muslim. So you have found what is Muslim here and what is Tawheed here and what is the definition of aqaid also. Okay, now let's start our today's lesson number 1. Lesson number 1 is Tawheed. Okay, definition of Tawheed. Tawheed means oneness and monotheism. To believe in Allah as the one and unique is called Tawheed. Here you have gotten definition of Tawheed. In other words, Allah is the protector, creator, sustainer and provider of foods. He is endless and eternal. Nobody or nothing is equivalent to him. He is the only authority to be praised and worshipped. To believe this by heart and soul is called Tawheed. So, dear students, we have gotten the worldly meaning of Tawheed, and here is the definition of Tawheed you have found. Okay, now we will discuss about the importance and significance of Tawheed. Of course, Tawheed and Tawheed through which human beings brings faith and aspects Islam belief in other aspects of aqaid have to be followed by Tawheed. So belief in Tawheed is very important for human beings to lead their life according to Sharia. And there is no rule in Islam which opposes Tawheed. Okay, all the rules and regulation of Islam based on Tawheed. So nothing is here in this Islam, in this religion, it is opposed to Tawheed, like Salat, Saum, Zakat, Hajj, etc. for Allah, the only one. So we have done all these things, all the worshipping, all the orders of Allah only for Allah. Okay, so it is not opposite. Belief in Tawheed brings success for man. Okay, human beings can learn about the power and attributes of Allah. All these attributes and all the human beings will have to be accountable in Akhirat. So we have to believe in the all attributes of Allah, and you have to, or all the human beings have to give their account in Akhirat. Okay, so Tawheed brings, here another point, Tawheed brings mankind the sense of one nation. Okay, one nationhood. Okay, so here Tawheed brings the this another point, that it is mankind the sense of one nationhood. Okay, believe in Tawheed makes a man depend on Allah. So it is the importance of and significance of Tawheed. Here is another point I have given here by pointing that it will be helpful for you. Now here is another point, it is point number 6. Allah controls fruits and groceries, and here belief and birds. Okay, beasts and birds here. So Allah control all the things in this world, fruits, grains, and here beasts and insects, birds, all the things are the control of under the control of Allah. Okay, Almighty Allah is the creator of everything in this world. About this, Quran Majid, Surah An-Anbiya, verse number 22 said that law kana fihima alihatun illallah la fasadata. And if there were more God, each God would get separated with all their creation. Okay, so Allah says, "Oma kana ma'hu min ilahin izalla dhahaba kullu ilahin bima khalaqa wa la'ala ba'duhum ala ba'din." Okay, one God destroyed other God. If there is more than one God, okay, so here is the provement of this Tawheed, or the monotheism, or the oneness of Allah. Here is the provement. Okay, so it is the all about lesson 1. Now come to lesson 2. Lesson 2, it is about Tawheed and morality. Here I have underlined the important thing. You can underline it also in your book. Tawheed means oneness. To believe in Allah is one and second to none. His existence and attributes is called Tawheed. Here the definition of Tawheed. And about the significance of Tawheed, Allah said, Qul huwallahu ahad. He is Allah, He is one and second to none. So Allah is only one. It is mentioned in Surah Ikhlas, verse number 1. And you know that morality means what? Morality means following the good principles. Following the good principles, it is morality. Okay, you can align this also. In other words, to follow the rules or guideline in one's speech and manners is called morality. Here is, you have gotten the morality definition, Tawheed definition. Dear students, you know one thing, that morality and Tawheed, they have the vast relationship, is profound. Okay, both relationships are profound here. You can say that the main reason of creating us is to worship Allah, you know. So all the things are created in this world by Allah. Only motive here, we should worship Him. Allah has created us and jinn only for worshipping Him. About this, Allah said in the Holy Quran, وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ. I have created human beings and jinns only for worshipping me. Surah Al-Zariyat, verse number 56. Okay, so believe in Tawheed. It is teach us obedience to Allah. Okay, it teach us obedience to Allah, believe in Allah. It encourage us, it give us the disciplined life and rules and regulation also. It encourages us to develop good and moral qualities for a satisfaction of Allah. Okay, so it is the, you can see that how the Tawheed and morality signifies here. You know that you have to believe some attributes of Allah. There are some attributes described in the Hadith Sharif, and among these attributes, you can say that Allahu Rahmanun, Allahu Rahimun, Ghaffarun. Human Ghaffarun means forgiving, Razzaqun, food provider, Khaliq means He is the creator, Malik means He is the Lord. Okay, there are some attributes of Allah described in your book. So when a man practice these qualities, means this kind of qualities, practice this, all his works are done according to the moral and ideal. So we should practice this kind of qualities of Allah, thus we can be a good human being. Okay, and other qualities, some other qualities of Allah are, Allah is the peace giver, all hearer, all wise, and the Almighty. These are the special qualification of Allah. Okay, nobody can own this. Understand? Nobody can do it, because Allah is the peacekeeper. No other person will be the peacekeeper. Allah is all hearer. No other person can be the all hearer. But we can possess this kind of qualities: Rahim, Rahman, Ghaffar. Understand? So we can practice these things to be a good human being. Understand? So Allahu la ilaha illa huwa. Allah, He is Allah. There is no ilah but Him. So here is the here is the evidence of the Tawheed, or the oneness of Allah. This is opposite. Okay, so here that therefore a believer in Tawheed never bows his head, okay, down to anybody except Allah. It is one kind of quality of Mu'min or Muslim. Okay, he never submits to anybody else, rather Allah. Understand? So here we have learned that Tawheed and morality are closely related to each other. Tawhid teaches mankind about morality in different ways. Okay, the believers of Tawhid were the best ideas of morality in all ages. So we should follow, we should believe in Tawhid, practice the moral or morality or the principle things or good principles. We have to practice all these things, and we should lead our life according to the rules and regulation of Allah or according to the Sharia. So you have gotten the idea about lesson 2 and lesson 1, and here it is your HW. Dear students, you have to do HW number 1, and you have to write 7 important sentences on chapter number 1, lesson 1 and 2. Okay, my dear students, I hope that you have understood your today's lesson and you will practice it at home. Read lesson 1 and lesson 2 very carefully at home and do the HW, submit it on Saturday. That's all for today. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.